Today clearly shows that there's a lot of work to be done with these our players. The same old players that were making a whole lot of mistakes, a lot of blunder, leading to goals, were the same players we still had today making the same mistake. And we are to face Arsenal with this kind of mentality. From the beginning of the match, which is from the beginning of the Premier League Summer Series, I saw a lot of positive. Today we would have like, okay, there's Boemo in the match, there's Cunha, which it was 3-4-1-2. That was the information that Amon used today. There was no striker, just use Boemo and Cunha. But the midfield still lack legs, still lack pace. And this was basically the errors that was happening in this match today. You can see Ugarte from the beginning to when he was brought out of the match, he was making a whole lot of mistakes. He couldn't pass the ball very well. He kept losing the ball in a very wrong position. The mistake he made lead to the first goal, and I can say Bruno Fernandes made another mistake that led to the second goal. This same thing happened last season where we try to score or we try to win a match, and because of mistakes we end up conceding goals. The only positive I'm going to take on the match is seeing what Obuemo is bringing to the team. I can see what he was literally doing today, being very progressive, the pace he had, moving the ball quickly just to get into the Everton attacking end. But our mistakes lead to us drawing this match. Yes, there was a trophy that was won on it. I was waiting for these players to start lifting the trophy and start shouting. I would have been really mad if they had done that. Bruno Fernandes was very coordinated. If they had celebrated, it would have been like it would have been a disaster because this is not the trophy that Manchester United is known for. Though it's a new trophy, this is the second time a team is winning it because it was just introduced 2 years ago, which Chelsea was the first team to win it, and Manchester United being the second to win it. But this is not something that we should be happy about. Now, if I go by the first half and see what Konya and Buemo were really doing in that front line, I would say we don't need Sesko for now. We can just manage Holland till the season ends, till we can get a better striker. Sesko is not the answer for our striking position. I feel, for me, my own personal opinion, I feel it's not the answer. If Amory can keep using this 3-4-1-2, being a Buemo and Cunha at the front line, for me, I think it's preferable because I saw the performance that they did today, being on the front foot, always attacking, very quick in moving the ball just to attack. But our old players are fond of holding this ball and making mistakes, keep taking the ball backward. But all the same, we don't need to. We'll be blaming coaches for a very long time, but I think it is time for these players to really look at themselves and really improve on their shortcomings. Because this is Manchester United. This is one of the biggest clubs in the world. If you are to play for Manchester United, you have to be on your A game. You have to be like the very, very best of the best. So, guys, let's not really take much out of it. Let's just be hopeful and see what happens when we meet Arsenal. But with what I saw today, we might lose that match against Arsenal. But it's still a build up. It's still a build up for me. Let's see what happens from now. From now to let's say January. From now to January, and see where we'll be in the table. If we can finish eighth, I'm fine.